Oh, but as you were saying.
Yeah, so I was talking about the Pannidos. Okay, yeah, so it was like 2004 they rolled them out, and they were so good. Jack in the Box has a habit of like coming out with stuff I really like and then fucking taking them away.
Yeah, it usually does happen.
Cause like they had that. They had chicken tacos for a while.
I do remember that.
Yeah, which I mean they tasted just like the beef ones, but still they were good. I don't know if you ever had their fish and chips.
Yes, they were actually quite decent.
Oh, I love them because I was raised Catholic, so I did the whole Lent thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the one thing I like because I'm not big on seafood, but theirs didn't taste like that fishy, and they weren't that greasy either. So it's just like I actually enjoyed having those.
Yeah, and plus it's like from a fast food place. Like, wow, this is actually quite good.
Yeah, because I'm not big on fish sandwiches or anything. So.
Oh, I love fish sandwiches.
Well, you probably be better at the whole Catholic thing than me, because Lent, you can't have meat or whatever on Fridays.
See, I may be religious, but I don't do that stuff.
Yeah, I don't. The last few years, I just do chicken, because like I'm not into this. But anyway, I'm getting way off topic. I'm thinking about the tacos.
I mean, way off topic, man.
My favorite thing they had that they got rid of the fucking macaroni bites.
I thought Burger King had that.
No, Sonic had them before they built one out here, of course. Arby's had them and Jack in the Box, but Jack in the Box I had the most, and oh my god, they were so good. And then I decided I was going to stop getting fries and I'd just get macaroni bites as my side. They took them away.
Damn.
But yeah, the Pannidos, they were around for a good while, and then they got rid of them. Then they brought in those ciabatta sandwiches. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, those were so good.
Yeah, and then they had those for a little bit. Then they got rid of them. Then they brought
like a Cuban, I believe.
No.
No? Okay.
God, now I really want a Cuban. Thanks a lot. I really want a Cuban sandwich.
They did bring the Cuban sandwiches in for a little bit.
Not a
Jack in the Box, yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
No, I would have remembered that.
No, it was like most recent. Like very recently, like within last year, they brought the Cuban sandwich.
No. I would have remembered that because I fucking love Cuban sandwiches.
That's what they did.
Well, they did bring back the panito. I'll get to bringing back the panitos in a minute, but then they had they did the grilled sandwiches. So they did the deli trio. They brought that one back. So the deli trio, I think it was like a turkey and something or other, and then they even had a breakfast one. Which the grilled sandwiches were okay. They were just a little too greasy. And then they got rid of those, and then just out of the blue they brought back the panitos again. This time they only had two. They had of course the deli trio, and then they had one that was turkey and bacon with cheddar cheese, and it also had the Italian spread, but no pickles.
Ooh.
The only thing that sucks about it this time around was the meat was cold.
Yeah.
Like, they toasted the bread.
But like it was deli meat kind of cold?
Yeah, but before, I swear they had the deli meat hot. And this time they're cold.
They probably changed it.
It's really weird, because like the bread is nice and hot and the meat's cold. It's like, you guys can warm up the meat, you know? I mean, I don't mind. It's kind of a jarring thing, but I still like them anyway. But, yeah, no, Jack in the Box is like the king of getting rid of stuff that I like.
Yeah.
They also had like the breakfast bowls. Oh, I love.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, they had I can't remember what the hell it was called. Oh, the Hearty Bowl. It had bacon, sausage, egg, hash browns, cheese, and country gravy. It was like all stuff.
Ooh,
yeah,
that sounds so good.
And then later they got rid of the country gravy. They added cheese sauce, so it has shredded cheese and cheese sauce.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one was okay.
Yeah, but then they got rid of them. I mean, they had two bowls. They also had like a Denver one, but whatever. And what the hell was that?
He's scorching me.
Oh, I thought it was you.
I wish.
Because it was coming from like the angle of your gun. What the hell was it? Oh yeah. So yeah, they get rid of tons of stuff. For the longest time, they got rid of the teriyaki bowls before I got to try them. Because I remember they used my parents used to get them a lot. They came in like big ass styrofoam bowls.
Mm-hmm.
But
I thought they still had that.
They brought them back. Is
Okay.
what happened. But yeah, they used to have them, and then they got rid of them. I remember for a while they had the fish and chips that came with like potato wedges.
Yep.
Which now the only time you get the potato wedges are like the bacon cheddar ones. Which I'm so glad they kept that. They used to have mozzarella sticks. They got rid of those.
Oh yes, those are good.
Now I have to go to like Sonic if I want them. Let's see what else. I heard. This must have been before my time. My dad told me that I think Jack in the Box used to have like dinner baskets.
Yeah, that must be before our time.
Because you could get like shrimp and or some, I don't know. I can't remember what was in it, but I seem to remember he was like, oh yeah, they had like dinner baskets. And it's like, he also mentioned, I think KFC you could get a barrel of ribs. You know how they had like the bucket of chicken?
Yeah, that's definitely before our time.
Yeah, I'm just like, why the fuck did they never have this? Like, apparently, McDonald's had pizza.
Yeah, McDonald's used to have pizza.
I mean, like, around here, and he mentioned that, like, we got it once for me, and I'm just like, I would remember this. I feel like this is something I would remember. Because McDonald's is also good at having stuff that I used to like and they got rid of.
You know, Wendy's just recently introduced, like, these new Cravings menu.
Cravings?
Yeah, it's like new burgers. Basically...
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
They're quite decent.
They're quite delectable.
Well, I just tried the peppercorn mushroom. It was lackluster.
Well, you wouldn't have sold me anyway. I don't do mushrooms. I don't know why. Both of my parents absolutely adore mushrooms. Can't stand them.
Well, see, I love mushroom burgers, but they add like this weird sauce that tastes off-putting.
You see, they spit roast the burger, and that's just not a thing that I do.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
What?
I had a horrible mental image. I'm not gonna fucking repeat it. Oh.
Yeah, that's probably best.
It involves somebody wearing a Wendy's wig.
Let me guess, they're the one getting spit roasted.
No, not Wendy, but like the ones doing the spit roasting of the burger wearing the Wendy's wig on top of their hat.
Oh,
So they're wearing like
nice.
they're dressed in their like Wendy's outfit for work with a baseball cap, and they have the wig on top of the hat.
No, that's hilarious.
Oh, God, ew. Some creepy bullshit.
The things you imagine.
I don't want to imagine these things. My brain forces me to. It's like whenever my mom used to come home from work and be like, oh, I saw this really disgusting thing at work. Let me tell you in nauseating details. It's like, no! Stop! Like, oh, somebody pooped and didn't make it to the toilet. Like, no!
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear it. Why is Django Fett there?
No idea. Not yesterday, day before, when I was closing with Marie, we went to Denny's.
At work.
Yeah, we were closing. Oh,
Somebody will think it's means something dirty or something.
well, by closing, from here on out, people, I mean that I'm closing my store. So basically, when
No, I think they would get that. It's just like they may not know that both of you work at the same place.
oh yeah,
At least the time of recording.
but basically, we went to Denny's with a few coworkers.
Wait, you went to Denny's yesterday?
Not yesterday, the day before.
Oh,
we
I was
went
gonna
there
say like I went to Denny's for breakfast yesterday.
we went there like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Because we were hungry, and I was like, hey guys, you guys want to go with us? And those two were coworkers, and they said, sure. I'm going to leave their names out of it due to respectful reasons. I want to call the one who... David. David has a disability.
I'm David. I am, legally.
Well, David has a disability, and when all of us ordered steak and eggs. But because of his disability, like one of his arms, he can't really move around. So he was like eating a steak like with a fork and just trying to gnaw it off. Well, he accidentally gnawed off too much and started choking. and Marie had to rush into action and do the Heimlich maneuver on him. Like, she literally saved his life.
Huh.
And
Well,
while
I mean, she's trained to do these things.
yeah, she is. So I was like, I got to see her in action. Like, wow.
So she was a hero.
She was.
So even when they say that a hero. Well, you're the one who likes Nickelback, so I figured you would appreciate.
I love Nickelback.
I as much shit as I've talked about Nickelback, I actually do like that song. Although that might be because it was inspired.
I'm trying to figure out how to do orders.
I don't know. The D-pad?
No.
That probably?
No.
No. Like, yeah.
I don't remember. It's whatever.
I have the instruction man. Pause the game. Alright, we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to direct Jake to the instruction manual, because I believe I have it in the case over there. So, while he checks that out, we will see you next time.